What's going on, guys? Give us another video, and today I have a really fun idea what I'm gonna be trying to do. So off camera, sometimes I usually play some Tycoons with my friends, or friend really. Honestly, it's like when we're kind of bored, it's like really fun and all that stuff, and I just think they're a really fun type of game mode for creative stuff. Today I'm gonna be doing my own little series where I try out Tycoon games, rank them from like a scale of 1 to 10, and see like how good they are or how trash they are. I feel like this might be a little bit of fun, like little video. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe, like, turn to the video. You guys from around shop, you know the code givers like to support me when buying anything, including all of the DC Gooner skins that came out. Code Gaber 10 for 10% off at advance. You guys want to support me when buying anything, like including some of the supplements, and also week for a recap every Sunday at 10 a.m. Recap week of Fortnite podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Let's get started. So I think for this, I'm just gonna be doing like not a random number generator, but I'm just gonna be closing my eyes and be picking a number from, what is it? I think it's like 1 through 6. Yeah. So once I click on Tycoons, I'll pick a number 1 through 6, or just scroll down like a certain amount of times, pick a number from 6, and then like we'll see how that goes. I know you guys can't see me closing my eyes, but I promise I'm closing my eyes right now. So I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna scroll down a few. Maybe scroll up a little bit. How many tabs are there actually? I have no idea. Let's land on this one. And I'll pick a number, I'll go 3. So 1, 2. Well, actually, it's just 3. Actually, I'm dumb. Okay, we got Brain Rot Tower Defense. Is this a, Tycoon? Alright, close my eyes. I don't see anything. Once again, I'm closing my eyes. We'll scroll down a little bit, freaking up and down a few times. 1, 2, 3, like up and down a few times, blah, blah. And I'm pretty sure it's 6 once again, so we'll do 4. 1, actually that's 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Cave Tycoon. Okay, we'll try it out. I think it'll be pretty fun if I try this out, like, against, like, my friend. Maybe in episode 2 of, like, this video as well, or just if I decide to do episode 2 in general, but, I just feel like this will be a really fun video. So what I'm going to be basing this off is kind of just, I guess how much fun I have, how easy it is to, like, kind of level up on all that stuff. I guess we'll also do a design, how, like, unique it is, I guess. How good it's created. So far I see like a cutscene, so that's really good.
What's up?
The fly needs to shut up. Okay, what was that freaking what am I saying? Scream. Okay, so you wake up dazed and confused, can't believe you started that fall, guess you gotta mind your way out of here. Okay, so I guess this isn't really like a normal tycoon, really. Like, this is more like an adventure kind of tycoon, so... Okay, we're also able to upgrade our pickaxe. Okay, how about our assault rifle? Does that do anything? I don't think so. So we just gotta destroy a rock, I guess. And then we also gotta go through either Iron Cave, the Base Cave, or the Stone Cave. And they all have different things. So, okay. I guess let's do this. Use the primary fire button on the remote to gain access to your pickaxe requirements. I feel like I probably should have saved it a little bit. I mean, I do like a lot more damage. I am getting a lot more rocks, so that's good. So for the first one, I need 50,000, right? Because that one's for a different material, and that one's for 300,000. So I'm assuming I gotta go for that way first until I get 50,000. I guess I was supposed to like start a timer or whatever. I'm sure I'm at like probably 30 minutes or so. Actually, hold on a second. Set a timer for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have, I guess, a time limit of like, how long I have to like do this stuff. Okay, but we're also gonna upgrade. So I got to upgrade the efficiency, which I don't really know what that does, but I'm sure, like, I'm able to get, like, a lot more out of all this. Like, look at that. I'm able to, like, break this yellow rock? I guess not. Check out the level page by using your remote and aim. Okay, where's the level page? Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Maybe I'm missing something? I mean, I'm able to upgrade and all that stuff. Which we've been known about. Okay, these are level 2, which shouldn't take that long. Okay, so is it like a tier 3 or something, I guess? Okay, and also upgrade the efficiency, I guess. Alright, so how good is this now? Getting up to 5-shot, that was really good. How about, is there a tier 3 or something? This is still level 2. How about, I'm guessing there's no level 3. Okay, well, I can get to the regular base cave now, so maybe that's what I need. Okay, so we got an AFK zone, some leaderboards, a shop, which require V-Bucks. Okay, I'm not buying any of that. How about you? Okay, I'm not spending any V-Bucks on this. I'm over here. So we actually got our base, which I'm surprised it actually took us like this long to actually like get to get a base. So is there anything to buy other than like the sell area? We could teleport back here. I saw the AFK place I get 100 or 50. That's cool. How about you?
Every mark of prestige tells a story.
So this one I need diamonds. I'm pretty sure that is. Okay, I guess. How to play, hit rock select or spend or to upgrade your pickaxe or sell for coins. Upgrade your base up and gain passive boosts and gain access to powerful stations. Explore deeper caves to find more valuable ore. Upgrade pads, prestige, mobs, and bosses. Okay. Okay, okay, I guess we just gotta keep doing this. I still don't know what it means by check out the level page, though. Like, is this the level page? Is it not? Am I dumb? So this one I need 300,000 rocks and 10 coins. And looks like this is Stone Cave too, so I'm guessing like that's where I'm gonna get like tier 3 and all that stuff. I get coins by selling them, right? I guess I just need to like mine for a while. Well, okay, then I guess I'll just mine here for a while until I get like 100k coins or whatever. Okay, so getting 100 coins actually isn't that bad. I was actually about to like start like talking about other stuff too, but okay, so we just sold all our coins, and the rocks I'm getting are worth 1 coin. I think, right? So we have enough coins for like the next area. We just need to get the rocks, which I'm sure we could get eventually. But, you know, I guess while we mining a little bit, let's just talk about the series a little bit. So I guess I'm just gonna be like doing like the random like selection that I did like this like for this map. I'm gonna do 3 this video. Of course, I was like spanning over like an hour and 30 minutes for each. I also might be doing this with like my friend, like I do like that I usually do Tycoons with like sometimes, which would be really cool. He doesn't really play Fortnite that much anymore outside of like playing Tycoons or like downloading for like a new event or whatever. But other than that, I'm sure like he will actually like the series a lot, hopefully. Also, once again, we're be basing this off of just how fun it is, how like kind of easy it is, design. I should probably be writing this down. Should I not? Whatever. Should I not? I think I'm able to unlock the second cave of my. Yeah. Okay. So let's just unlock the stone cave too. Oh, I forgot I need to talk to the freaking mole. All right. So I'm guessing this is where I'm gonna get level 3. Level 3 dense rocks. Okay, And then there's also a bronze cave one, which we need 50 million for. Okay, I also feel like I should probably like set a goal to try and get before like the actual like timer runs out. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. How about, I mean, like, what's like the actual like, let's say limit, but I actually have no idea. This is probably like just worse than like the actual like AFK area, or not AFK area, the actual like freaking like base area. I also like the UI for like the pickaxe, the button, and the AR. I feel like that looks really good. Yeah, really good too. We also get a coin hitbox, but we need coins for that. What's this sell? Probably should have sold half actually. Whatever, who cares? I mean, not like I need coin now. I feel like I mostly need rocks. So was that like 10 rocks or so, getting like 100,000? Actually, honestly, let me just see real fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, it's 7. Okay, so 7 rocks to get like 100,000. That's not that bad. Of course, I can still upgrade my pickaxe a lot more and upgrade like the base. So overall, it's not that bad actually. So we need 50 million. I don't know how long that's gonna take at all. Let's just upgrade the base, I guess, like this. I could also like, I don't know like there's any other way to like upgrade anything else outside of just upgrading with like the base rocks. Like, can I upgrade with like the coins I get, or is that only to like upgrade the actual area? Maybe, I don't know, honestly. What is this? Okay, so I was swinging a little bit faster. That's, I guess good. I didn't actually didn't even realize that was a thing. I was just trying to like get the level thing out, like the freaking way.
A few moments later.
I will say this, like I don't really know like, okay, so I upgraded that to the max apparently. What does upgrading like versus efficiency do? I'm guessing, wait, so I get 6 point, no, that's how much I have now. I'm dumb. Alright, so efficiency does upgrade. Let's see. So my 51 point K, my 61 point K. So now I go to 91.9. Okay, so I like, that's a big increase. How is this? So that's more like a small increase, I guess. And then I also upgrade the level in total. Versus this, once again, where... Well, I guess I also upgrade the level, but... No, wait. Wait a second. I'm honestly, like, just super confused. Also, are multiple tiers, like, for the same thing?
Later.
How about strength station? What's that? I expect a quick time event. I don't... Am I getting freaking, like, yellow? Or am I getting... Or green or orange? Or... Whatever. I'm not colorblind. I'm just freaking dumb. So now that I have, like, more strength or whatever. Okay, well, here's, like, the actual Tycoon part, like, where I don't have enough. Alright, let's just sell half, I guess, just so I could, like, start, like, buying into, like, into the house. Okay, so we have droppers. I don't have money. But droppers is gonna help me. Where do I get it instantly? Okay, so that's a... Okay, yeah, that's a dropper for rocks. That's a dropper for gold. Got it. You know, let's just sell all, just so I can start, like, upgrading my house a little bit a lot. And also, you can see, like, the numbers are going up. I at least want to get to the bronze area. I think that's, like, what it is, right? Yeah, next is bronze. So once I get to the bronze area, I'll freaking hopefully be done with the... I'll hopefully be done with, like, the 30 minutes. Because right now I have about 10 minutes left. Yeah, I don't know about this one, but we'll see. So selling half gets that. Oh, it's 100 million. I thought it was 100,000. I'm dumb. Am I really gonna get 50 million in time? I don't know. Maybe if I keep upgrading, maybe I will. Gotta freaking hope. Alright. Let's go unlock bronze, and that's probably the last thing we're gonna be able to do. So, to unlock bronze. No, bronze is over here. What am I doing? Okay. Keep forgetting I have to talk to the freaking mole. Alright, so what is this? Obsidian or something? Oh, what am I saying? So I get about... Well, this is level 1. I get about like 176,000 per hit. Okay, not that bad, I guess. Especially for like level 1. I'm sure like a lot of like the stuff is like pretty higher though, so it makes a lot of sense. And the next area is 10.8 billion, which I'm probably not getting. Should I keep doing this, I guess? I don't really think there's a freaking point in that, but there's not even a point. I'm not even gonna get freaking 10 billion in freaking like the minute or 2 minutes I have left about. Also, apparently there's mobs over here. Can I get in the water? Yeah, this like freaking piss water or whatever. Some mob drops. You guys think maybe like kill some people over here? Oh god. Oh god. These things look like the freaking like the gremlins from freaking like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, whatever. I mean, of course, I don't know exactly like them, but still, Goblin. That's what they are, honestly. Whatever. Who cares? What did I even get from this? Did I get bronze from this? Okay, wait. How much bronze do I get from this? So I get 64.8, and then bones, right? 32.4 on one bone. So that was double. Okay. I mean, what can I buy with bones, actually? Actually, can I buy, like, this with bones? Critical rate, critical damage. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, I just want to test that out once to see, like, how much, like, I get from, like, freaking critical rate and bonus. Well, the timer's done. How about just one hit? 32 point, okay. Okay, my final thoughts on this, and I'm not like biased against like any of these people. I don't like have like any connections with like any like buddy, especially like the people that made this map. I can honestly be like as hard as I want on them. But honestly, I feel like it's a really good like a really good Tycoon. I like the open areas, like different like areas to like get different materials compared to like a lot of like other Tycoons being like in one singular place or whatever. So honestly, it's like really unique. Also like design. I think the design of like all the rocks, the caves, the moles. I don't know. It's like the random other stuff like the mushrooms or the torches or whatever. Really good. I mean, honestly, I didn't really get to upgrade my base that much. Honestly, only got to upgrade like the first few things, which kind of sucks. Maybe I'm able to upgrade like a little bit more. I mean, we see a coin spawner. We see a food station here.
Today?
But yeah, okay, well, here's the walls. And then we also have an ore pile here, which is cool to have too. Honestly, I think like the base so far looks really good. Also like the upgrading things or whatever. I feel like upgrading like your pickaxe like this is really cool. Like being able to just like do this or whatever. Just like get like upgrades to like the efficiency or upgrades really cool. Little like boosts, which is like fun. I don't really like fully know like what they mean or whatever, like what the difference between like upgrade and efficiency or like what the different like things like level are compared to like the number on the left and the number on the right. Pretty weird, but maybe there's just a thing to like upgrade that. Also, the specialist or the specialization thing is really cool too. Like being able to like get like little more upgrades on like stuff like pickaxe damage, critical rate. Once again, really cool. Different ores, of course, that's just the ores, so that's really cool too. I'm not really gonna be rating like much like about like you know, this stuff, but like buying stuff with V-Bucks, I just feel like it's such a weird move, honestly. Like I'm sure there's people that would buy like stuff with V-Bucks if they could. But honestly, I'd just rather like purchase like skins or cosmetics with this, so I'm not gonna rank it off like the V-Bucks unless like unless like they make like it necessary, which I'm sure is not allowed by Epic support or Epic terms of service or whatever. So yeah. One last thing, I also did like the boss designs. I felt like at least like the gremlins or the goblins I saw, they look really really cool. I know like this map like probably uses like some AI, like whether it's like in the in like the what the hell is that? Once again, the enemies look really cool. Then, like, the designs of, like, a lot of these places are cool. The whole entire concept is really cool, too. The cutscene at the beginning was really cool, too. I like that. So, yeah, that's my just final thoughts on it. I'm going to be giving this map give it an 8 out of 10, honestly. I feel like this really was a really good, solid map. Alright, Tycoon. Closing my eyes. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Up and down a little bit. I promise I'm not looking. I promise. Alright, and we'll choose number 6. Oh, yeah, that's... Sorry. Alright, 1 for 6, and then 1 for 6. Let's move down, up and down a little bit. And we'll choose 6. How am I getting on the developers? Alright, for real this time. Oh, because I spawned on the develop. Okay. Okay, I didn't see anything. I'm just gonna do this. Go up and down a few times. And 6. Okay, we got Elemental Tycoon. When was the last time it was updated? 2 years ago? Or 2 days ago? What am I saying? 2 years ago? Alright. Let's try this. Okay, so, where'd I go? I don't know if this like count towards the timer or not. Okay. Alright, fine. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we got our 30-minute timer going on now. Alright, so we're able to choose our element, which is cool. We got fire, ice, toxic, light, time, gravity, and then chaos, cyborg, darkness, and spirit are all locked. So, what does it actually, like, do? So far, we get 20 times bonus. And it looks like there's also a lot of stuff. Or locked stuff. Ice gets 5 plus talent points. Toxic gets 25 money boost while running. Light gets 10 times more money from hitter. We got time, which is 20 times orb of destroyer's generation speed. And gravity, we got 50 times monster orb drop chance, and then the rest of the stuff is upgraded. It then looks like you also get a lot more stuff for doing more for rebirth, which is cool. I guess for this one we'll just do fire, just because like we get more money from it in general, so that's pretty cool. All right, so where do we start? So we get droppers. The thing is, I'm not like that big of a fan of like like the tycoons that like you have to like actually step on to like get the money. Not the worst thing, honestly. I just like rather preferred. I mean, actually, it's like not that bad. I guess since like you're really just able to like kind of go AFK with this. So maybe I overreacted, but there's also a hitter here too. So yeah, honestly, you could do both if you guys wanted to, which is completely fine. And also now that I think about it more, I actually do like this a little bit more, just so I don't have to like keep like pressing R2 on this. Does this like give me anything? Okay. We also have parkour. I guess we'll do this like once. Oh, this way. You know, it's where like they kind of like faced you a different way. Why am my phone blowing up? Okay, so do I go that way or do I go that way? I guess let's go this way. So we get money, a random weapon, or an orb, I guess. Okay, let's just do orb, I guess. I don't really know like what an orb like does. So we have elemental selection here too. Well, I guess you're able to like change, which is cool. Artifact stand, which doesn't really nothing. You can also buy money if you guys want for Robux or V-Bucks, sorry. You know, I'm sure like if you like get far into the game. Oh, I also have to buy. I'm not doing that. You see, I feel like a lot of these maps are gonna be filled with this type of stuff. But you know, you can kind of expect with like kind of like that noise a little bit. What you can kind of expect with like the new like kind of features, I guess, into the game. Whatever, I guess. What was I saying? I guess like you don't really need to like buy any money because I feel like you can probably like get that if like you keep upgrading enough or so. So there's not really a point. I'll also just buy the spin wheels because time gift is ready. Okay. I'm guessing this is the time gift. And I'm honestly fine with like this stuff too, honestly. As long as they don't make it like absurd, I guess. Like I'm guessing like 3 hours is like pretty fine. Elemental pass as long as you don't have to pay for it, which I'm sure you don't. Okay, that's the thing I don't really like about like some of these, like where you have to like actually enter a code to like get like the premium pass. Like I'm not trying to freaking do that. Elemental gun. So it's not just a regular freaking AR. Sure, I guess. Alright, can I spin the wheel?
Nope.
What do we not enough resources? This flower needs to shut up sometimes. Okay, so you actually like use the AR like on the thing in the middle, or the, I don't know the actual word for this, hitter, I guess. Whatever. Either way you could use like the gun on that, which is like honestly like really cool. I feel like it's like a lot faster than like a regular pickaxe. Also, I guess I could like, if I wanted to, it's like shoot it from a range, which is fine. Really good. Okay, anyway, I need 9,000. I guess I could also do the parkour again if I wanted to, right? Alright, we'll just choose. I don't really know like what I did like for the orb, but I guess we'll choose money, where I get 23.5. Alright, so I guess we just continue doing this type of stuff. Like we buy the droppers, buy the walls, buy whatever else I need to buy. More droppers, blah blah blah. How about a path? Not that it really helps me that much. Just the talent tree. So I need diplomas or whatever. I don't know what the actual like, thing that is. Orb jars. Okay, what do I do with these, I guess? Let's also just get walls, we'll get pets, elemental guns, whatever else I can freaking find. Do you help me at all? Like, I know, like, some, like, pets boost. Okay, we also boost the, droppers. Barriers, I guess that's good for, like, you know, if, like, people want to try and steal you or kill you, I guess. Steal your stuff, not freaking kill, not steal you, whatever, you guys get it. This is still, like, kind of slow. I think I'd rather just do this. Or actually, we have a new gun. We have 2 new guns. Out of all the guns I chose, a freaking Oni shotgun and a freaking... How much does this do? Okay, that's like half. About... How about this? Okay, that's not worth it. That's the freaking longest freaking reload time of all time, I guess. We just need to... keep going, I guess. I am curious though, like, how does like changing the element work or whatever? Like does it just like, can I just like change like whenever I want? Okay, so now I'm like in a different like, I guess biome or whatever. So now like I have like the ice Tycoon building in progress. So I switch from fire to ice. Okay, I mean I guess it's cool. Like you're able to just, like change and upgrade like all these like whenever. Like you don't have to like kind of like, you know, reset your progress. Like if you wanted to like go from fire to gravity or whatever, like you don't have to like start over from like square one for fire, which is really cool. Kind of like get to like just pick and choose, like upgrade all of them if you guys want to like be a completionist or whatever. Really cool. I don't really know like if for this test I'm gonna try and like do multiple elements. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep like doing like one, I guess. But I do like the feature though. I'll talk a little more about that at the end, but I feel like being able to like choose like your own like elements like really cool. Okay, now the question is, was it also like gaining money from me like while it's gone? I actually have no idea. But let's just keep upgrading the droppers, I guess. Alright, for this one you need freaking, alright, let's go to the next floor, I guess. Then you also need to buy stairs, got it. Did I not claim this? Okay, let's start with this belt, I guess. Start with this dropper. And stop with this dropper. I will say, like, although I did say, like, I didn't mind, like, this right here. It is kind of annoying that, like, you just, like, don't get, like, the money over time. And so, like, you have to, like, walk up to, like, this, platform to, like, get the money. Which is honestly super annoying. But I guess it does, like, kind of help still. It doesn't really, like, change anything still. So it's whatever. I got a Hollow Rust SMG. Even works on that, I guess. Zombies. Alright, so how much money do I get from killing a zombie? 73.4k. Which is actually really good. What is this? This is a money drop or whatever? What is caves? Cave unlocked with what? You know, let's do the parkour thing one more time, just because I feel like this is... What the hell is that? What is that? Demon Lord. I didn't know I had a freaking boss fight or whatever. What is this? Does he have like a weak spot or something? Or like, do I just like hit him wherever? Can I just like go inside my base and like doesn't get me? I was about to say, like, I thought you were the fire freaking, or the demon lord, like, you're supposed to be freaking fire. What was that? Are you freaking also, like, the lightning god or something? Like, what are you... I assume, like, he was just, like, freaking, like, the, you know, the freaking fire lord or whatever. But I guess not. Alright, give me a few minutes to take this guy down, I guess. And I guess also, like, gives me some time to, like, build up, the money.
6.5 hours later.
Can I, like, go on my base so I get some healing? Whoa! Whoa! I'm in my freaking base! He's able to kill me from my base? Hello? Okay, wait. Kill him from here. Kill him from here. Kill him from here. This is freaking cheat code. Cheat code 101. If he would stop running away from me, actually. Dead. That's what I get from that. Blue orb, some money, some stars, and that's it. Did I spawn him here? Boss spawns and okay, so I guess he just spawns like whenever. I still don't know like what the orbs do though. I mean, I guess I did something like here, but I don't know, I haven't gotten anything yet. Let's just keep buying droppers, I guess. You know, I got the money to do like a lot now. So I guess about the next floor, or we can just keep buying droppers. But what's about the next floor? I guess we need a little more money. Well, I got hats and a back bling, I guess. Okay, is this not enough? 8 million, 8 million. Hello. Okay. Let's get another belt. I guess while we're at it, let's just also open the chest to get a shockwave launcher. Alright, and 1 minute left. We have about 20 million to spend. I don't know how much this is going to get me, but let's just keep... I'm already out of money again. I guess let's just do that. That's what's collectibles. But... So that's not max boost. How about we try and get this in a max boost now? Well, we only have 5 seconds left, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys can't hear it, but the timer stopped, I promise. Alright, thoughts on this. I do like the mechanics, I guess. I just like the elemental stuff. Like if we go down, I like the different like selection of elements. I like that your ability, like it kind of like changes up like your gameplay. Like this being like 20% money boost, this being like talent points, 25% while running, whatever. Just all that's like extra stuff is really cool. Like just extra like additions to like details, whatever. Is really cool. I also like the ability to like switch it like mid game, where you're able to actually be able to like save your progress is really cool. Also like all the I mean like this is like normal stuff like you would see like from a normal like Tycoon, like just guns, a bunch of like droppers, I guess pets, hats, all that stuff, a wheel, battle pass, whatever. So it's not really like I guess unique, but like you know the whole entire concept is so like unique, like being elements, which is really cool. So yeah, same thing for like the zombies, same thing for whatever this is, the parkour. I mean I don't expect like every like part or like every tycoon to like have like different stuff in general. Like I expect them all to like kind of be like repeats or whatever. So it's not like that big of a deal honestly. The boss fight is really cool. I like that a lot. I thought that was like pretty cool. Although it was like kind of buggy a little bit. It wasn't like the worst thing ever, so it wasn't like fine. The core, the outer map looks like good, I guess. The rainbows, the gems, the mushroom houses, or mushrooms in general. If I was a mushroom house, I'm sure like some of these are mushroom houses too. Inside the tycoon, like there's not really much decor, I guess, other than like the money bags. And I guess like all the droppers on this floor, like all the other random stuff. So I don't know. I might have to like give decor or whatever like a pretty like decor looks like a pretty low spot outside of, like the middle. It being like the collect thing, like we have to like stand on to collect, and then also being like this like to hit the get the thing. It's fine. I honestly feel like a lot of like droppers use it and or droppers tycoons use it, so it's whatever. Same thing for the droppers. The wheel. I never even got to spin my wheel. Okay, wow. The wheel, the pass, there's more stuff. There's daily quests, which I didn't even know about. I guess I could restart the quest. Also like being able to like buy money or auto collect money. It's honestly just like this game's turned into Roblox at this point, so it's like honestly I expected a lot more. Honestly, might have to give this like maybe a 7. I feel like it's like not that bad, but it's still like just like a I guess like a copy paste of like most like tycoons. Like honestly, outside of like a lot of changes or like some changes, like obviously like the theme of it being elements, the background being elements, whatever. So I feel like either 7 or 7.5. I feel like we're gonna change this to I guess we'll do 7 honestly. But honestly, it's not that bad. Once again we're gonna randomize. I close my eyes, I promise. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1 this one or this row, and we'll do number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Low, low poly mansion tycoon. I guess this is a play on Monopoly. Okay, let's do it, I guess. I guess I had to do something. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start the timer right now. We are in the basically hub a little bit. We know we see like some stuff. We see like a bunch of XP just around the map, but who cares about this? Where's like the actual like tycoon? Or is it like, literally just like freaking collecting XP around the map? Or not here? Claim plot. Plot claimed. Alright, so we got an ATM, we got a jukebox, we got a bonuses, and then we also have a buy dropper. So first one's 25,000, and every time I hover over it, it just tells me to buy money or buy stuff, which I'm sure that's not gonna get annoying. So how do I actually like? Okay, so it's actually like a high amount. I just thought like getting like 25,000 was gonna be like a lot, but we actually get 500,000 per or 500 per second, which is actually not that bad, I guess.
One eternity later.
All right, so we have enough. Let's buy another dropper. So then we get 1,000 per second, which is a lot better. We also buy a clicker over there. We get a bonus in a minute. We also get a car. This is cool. We also buy wall and buy money tree for 25,000. I'll probably buy that stuff eventually. Right now, I kind of want to like worry about like getting my money up.
Few moments later.
All right, so we got another dropper. Now we gotta buy a dropper for 20,000 or buy upgrade for 150,000. How much do I get now? 170 or 1,750. Yeah. I don't know how like long this is actually gonna take or not. I guess we gotta just buy a dropper here. No, right, I don't have enough. Alright, one thing is it's annoying that like every time I have over like the money I don't have enough. I don't need a freaking reminder that I can buy stuff. So that gives me 2,000 now. I can buy another one for 50,000. I mean, so far it's not the worst map.
2,000 years later.
But we are gonna get another money tree, and we're also gonna get a wall. It's only one wall. Because we also buy the clicker. We get $500 from this every hit, which isn't that bad. And then we also have this. I don't know how much money that gave me, but 10,000 apparently. Alright. I guess while I wait, I'll just do this. Okay, so I think that's enough, right? No, we're close though. We have to buy a third money tree. We're just gonna buy the upgrader. Or at least one of the upgraders for now. I guess next we'll buy the upgrade. Or the last dropper that costs 200,000 by the way. Okay, let's just buy the last. No, I don't have enough money. I'm off by 5. Got it. Alright. Alright, so we just keep waiting, I guess. I mean, I don't really see a point like getting the pickaxe thing if it's only like, for 500. I feel like I would get like a lot more value from just like waiting my freaking time on here. Because it's actually not that bad money, I guess, so far.
12 seconds later.
So what's like the next thing I could buy, I guess? I guess buy another wall. Buy this wall. Then I also buy a car, a TV, another wall, a decor, lasers, paintings, or paint. Why do I keep saying A? Like, just paintings in general. Stop! Does paintings give me money? I guess not. I mean, why would I think that in the first place? I'm dumb. So is there like no more things I could buy till I get more money, or is it just like only this stuff for now plus the freaking pickaxe? Because right now it just seems like freaking this is the only way I could get money. Like I feel like I might be able to actually like clear this Tycoon out like in time. We have to get another freaking booster. Speaking of booster, I got my freaking booster shot like yesterday by the time I'm recording this, and my freaking arm still hurts for. What was it for? I'm blanking. I don't want to freaking try. I'm just gonna freaking put it like in editing. Either way, yeah, my arm hurts. That's just the freaking moral of the story. Subscribe and actually one subscribe or one like and one subscribe makes my freaking arm hurt less. It's true. I mean, right now it's just kind of slow money, I guess. Like freaking like even with like the pickaxes, like I feel like everything's just going kind of slow for now. Okay, wait, there's more money trees here, so maybe I'll just save up for that actually.
Eventually.
Alright, so now this should be like every way I can get money, I guess, for now. Unless there's more. But I'm still not making that much. I'm still making 7,000 like per second, which isn't the best once again, but we're just gonna keep going, I guess. Okay, I'm getting really annoyed with that. I don't know what the hell am I saying. I don't know why I keep freaking like hovering over it, like if I know I don't have enough money, but still. Basically just trying to tell you like, hey, buy money, spend V-Bucks, give me money. Anyway, buy garage. Buy walls for garage, got it. You know, I'm just gonna start freaking pickaxing, I guess. It's not gonna be that much, but give me basically like freaking 1,000 per like 2 seconds or so. Bunch of trophies. This honestly just sucks. Everything's just super slow. Bought a car. Can't even drive it. It's a freaking Lambo. I can't freaking drive it. Oh, let's buy the dirt bike. Which you can't even drive. Let's also buy the... Let's buy the freaking walls here. You also buy windows. How much time do I have left? 15 minutes, basically? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this in time. Alright, let's buy the windows. Then we have to buy cars out here, too. You know, honestly, wouldn't be surprised if there's like just another floor, which there probably is. So, yeah, I can wait for that, I guess. Buy stairs for $1 million. I better be able to get like $1 million like pretty freaking fast if like they expect that. And I got a freaking shield and chili chug freaking. Sure, I guess. You know, I feel like I'm being like way too down on this, so let's just be positive for a few seconds, I guess. Overall, just like this is really like just fun in general, I guess. Just I feel like the money like getting is like kind of slow. I don't know if it's just because I had like my hopes up way too high for like, the other maps that we just like had or whatever, but seriously, I just feel like it's like 9,000 or whatever like per second. It's just like decently slow.
12 seconds later.
Alright, so I got $1 million. So I guess I could buy upstairs. Let's just go upstairs, I guess. I don't really care that much about like the rest of this floor. Buy second floor. So not only did I have to buy the stairs, I also had to freaking buy the second floor for the same price. Sure, I guess.
Tomorrow.
Is there nothing up here? Okay, now I can buy a dropper for another freaking 1 million. Got it. Alright, let's just get the dropper up there. See like how good that is or not, I guess.
Tomorrow for sure.
Alright, so these are the diamonds. So, how do I get diamonds? Okay, so now I got a diamond dropper. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, I guess. Alright, let's just do this. Is this thing gonna go? Why? Okay, wait, no, leave it at that. I'm dumb. Alright, so what other stuff can I buy diamonds with, I guess? Other than, like, just upgrading this in general. Alright, so we got the last upgrade, or, like, the last dropper for the diamonds. I just want to see, like, there's anything else I could just, like, buy in general. Like, I have 5 minutes left, and I just feel like I haven't, like, gone over, like, that much stuff. There's still, like, so much, like, to buy, like, on this floor itself. This whole entire floor being made out of, like, just diamond purchases, like, I don't really know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess it's, like, unique or whatever, but still. We'll buy wall and clicker. Buy diamond tree, I guess. There's more. And then I had to buy. Why is it money again? I don't know. Let's just see like how many like floors I could go before like I freaking like before the time runs out. I guess. Probably not that many actually because look at this. What the hell did I just buy? Okay, I didn't know like that was there, but freaking like I just like freaking bought something through the ground. I guess. Let's give me the diamonds. I guess. Alright, well, freaking 10, 7. Why did we go from 10? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys can hear the timer, but I promise it's over. I don't know why you guys can hear it, but the timer ended. Alright, final thoughts on this. Let me turn the music off just so I can actually like, have like a more clear thing or whatever. I feel like the concept is really cool. Like making like your own like, I guess, mansion or house. The name's really cool, like being at Low Monopoly or Low Monopoly, whatever hell it is. Really cool, like a really like fun play on words, which is really cool. One problem with it, honestly, is I feel like the money to like the buying stuff ratio is kind of off. Now, of course, like you're not supposed to be like speed running this or whatever. They want you to like, I guess like they also want you to like kind of like spend money. Which if I just like do this real fast, if I go up to here, like they obviously just want you to like buy money to like get stuff faster, which I mean of course like a lot of speedruns, of course a lot of tycoons do, but I don't know, I just feel like the money to like whatever ratio, like the money like to just buying stuff ratio is like honestly off a lot. I don't know like if buying certain stuff like also like increases like the amount of stuff you get. I don't think it does. But I just feel like at the beginning like everything was just like starting to get kind of slow, and then like towards like the end everything was kind of like pick up a little bit, but it's just like still really slow. Diamonds, I didn't really get that far into the game to like really like do everything with diamonds. I only really got like this room like with diamonds, and then like this room with diamonds. Maybe a few other stuff too, but I feel like if I go down the road like a lot more, then like I feel like diamond prices would go up more too. Though of course like honestly like I feel like the main thing is the money, not the freaking diamonds. Obviously like there's like more stuff you could buy with money like than you can with diamonds, because they introduced like that like kind of like later in the game. So yeah, like I don't know, that's just my freaking thoughts on it honestly. And there's like the whole entire patio out here. There's a tennis court I could buy. I mean this. I mean I will say this: the stuff you're able to get is cool, I guess. Like the cars, the trophies, the paintings. All those are not like copyrighted. The decor, all that stuff. I feel like it's really cool. I feel like it's not like, the best thing because like these are just standing alone cars or whatever. Like you can't really do anything with. Same with like the mountain bikes, whatever. Honestly, I might have to give this one a 6. Honestly, it's not the best. It's also not the worst. So I feel like 6 is a really good place for it. But that's it for this episode. I guess episode. If you guys want more, but that's it for this week episode, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know the name of it, but I'm gonna call it like Tycoon Tester or Tycoon Playthrough or something like that. Maybe next episode, if I get like enough suggestions or whatever, I will take a Tycoon from you guys' choosing. If you guys want to like choose a Tycoon for me to play, then just leave a comment down below. Maybe like add a code or whatever, so I know like the exact map or whatever. That'd be pretty fun. I don't know why I'm like taking forever to load out the game. I guess. Code Gaber 17 for Fortnite. So if you're looking for you buying anything in the Fortnite shop, Code Gaber 10 for 10% off at Advance. If you want to buy anything to support me and get some amazing supplements. We Fortnite recap every Sunday at 10 a.m. where you correct the week of Fortnite. And as I said, goodbye.